Welcome to Profit Channels. This is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor and I don't give financial advice. Even though I may be a CPA Monday through Friday, doing accounting and investing in the stock market are two different things. I like to call this edutainment, a combination of education and entertainment. Hope you enjoy. I'm looking at Western Union today, WU. They get 11.6 dividend rate. Their price to earnings is a ridiculous 3.06. Price to sales 0.065. Again, the lower these numbers are, the better. Those are amazing. Main areas are United States, Europe, Middle East, Latin America, Caribbean. Forecasts, 6 analysts from $7 to $10. We're around 8. Here is the monthly chart. And if I look at, this is a big parallel channel with a real strong midpoint line, and we're at the bottom. Now, this could be an upward channel. It's got a good midpoint line, a couple touches here, but I want to see more data on this one. We are in this channel, and this midpoint line is good. Let me switch this to the weekly, and it matches up. It's hitting this midpoint line while it's hitting the bottom of this larger channel. Okay. Now I want to look at the moving averages. So if we go monthly, we've never been this far below the moving averages. Weekly, pretty good distance. It was bigger here and we had a little rise. It's been a while since we've gotten, right here. I think we've gotten this far away, but we're starting to see the volume come up as this price is starting to base out. If we look at this on a daily, let's get back to the weekly. You can see we've been bouncing off of the 50, bouncing off both the 50 and the 100. The daily, so everything is pointing down. We're kind of bouncing off of this the 50, but we've got a double bottom going in here with a ton of volume. So that shows some strength. Okay, going back to the weekly. Let's do some volume profile. So you can see that medium turn on the weekly, it's up here around 1180. Long term, our point of control, that is long term, it's up here at around 19 something. We're at 805. If we take this down to the day, we got a point of control here at around 850, and then 1070, and then longer term at 1180 again. So you can see these different points of control. And then I can add this one in here. This little fella, if I shorten it up a little more. Let me get back to the weekly. I think this works better. Maybe I'm wrong, the daily. Well, we're below all these points of control. Let me get rid of this. I'm wasting your time. Okay, back to the weekly. Let's get rid of some of these. Keep the long term. So we got lots of points of control above us. If I look at our retracements, so if I retrace from here to here, fib retracement, that puts me at 168, and these lines are all lining up nicely, making good contact with the charts here. 0.68, 0.5, 382. Let's take this retracement, this bigger one. Okay. So now I am retracing from back here, this low, to this high, and that puts us right down to a 2. This perfect line here is 6.8. This is perfect line here is a 1. You can just see how this works with this level here. Even look at this 3.82. It's real clean. The 0.5. So both these retracements are telling me this is a good spot. If we look at the extensions, so I'm extending from here, make this bigger, fib extension from here, this level, to here, to back down here. And you can see these lines work out pretty good. The 1 is right here with this high volume price. The 1.272 is at this point of control. Let's look back at some of these points of control. There's that one. Yeah, there. That one. Yeah, right there. Same one. Weekly. Now let's look at these. Not hitting that one, but we're pretty close on that one. Okay. Enough of this. So now this is the fib extension. And so I see 618. Oh, I don't want that volume profile. I want that one. On the weekly. Okay, you can see how these lines work out. The 618. So we're back here again. 272 is right here. The 2 has got nice touches here. The 618's got nice touches here. So this is a good line. So everything I'm seeing is trending up. Plus, we got this good volume. If I look at this chart here, my indicators are negative. The parabolic SAR and the super trend. This is the RSI is just heading down. We've got, this is hopefully going to turn around, and this will be upward trending, and the same thing, the squeeze momentum, and the same thing for this MACD is we can turn this around and be upward trending on the monthly. But let's get down to lower time frames. Weekly, still bearish. Weekly, we got basically a double bottom. Well, we're getting, into the overbought, sold. I do that a lot. Oversold a lot, and you may be coming up. This is getting less bearish. Medium. Okay, daily. We're headed up slowly with the RSI. We've been down, oversold. The squeeze momentum is heading up, and our MACD is it's starting to push up in the short term. Finally, this is our RSI Bollinger strategy, and it's not mine. We're well below the Bollinger Band on the monthly. Our money flow index that's as bad as it gets. Our Stochastics are all oversold, and this 26 says we still have a trend, but it was stronger here and downward. You can see, and our price has gone down, but the trend has been getting less. So I think we're running out of steam, and this trend is flattening out, and then we're going to be going up. If we look at the weekly, we're at the bottom, our Bollinger Band. We did have a purchase signal back here. We are well below that. Double bottom down here in the money flow index. We're just trying to pull out on this RSI for the oversold, and this is saying no trend right now. Now, if we go to the daily, you can see we are out below the Bollinger Band. So this is always great places to great values anyways. They did post up, less earnings than anticipated, but still positive. You can see our stochastic is getting ready to cross over, and our ADX is still trendless. Okay, so Western Union, I am thinking this is a good spot. I see this volume here. I'm really thinking hard about this, but consult with your financial advisor and give me a thumbs up if you like this. Thank you.